a question about the way that I feel, please know right here, right now, that I'm for real. Every day that we spend together is indeed a delight. Let's continue to make this life a paradise. Yours truly.
I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that, y'all. You know, musicians can say no sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Things like getting paid with exposure. You know, sometimes with some people that seems to be a problem. Like, collaborations you're not passionate about. You're not, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay too. Touring without benefits, you know, spending thousands of dollars to go out of town and for what benefit? Getting into debt and all those types of things. And then we're going to be talking about that right here. Boss Ladies Radio. Let's go, y'all. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Boss Ladies Live radio show. 6-time award-winning now. Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Dre's Radio Cafe, a.k.a. The Hangout. The award-winning, a.k.a. Dre's. Hey, welcome back to another show. Know what I'm talking about? Yo, Mr. Bum Rush, the show is in the building. Shout out to all in the chat room and your host, Boss Lady from the DRC. Let's welcome Dre's Radio Cafe to the show, y'all. What up, what up, what up? Yeah. Let's get this thing started. Appreciate everybody. Salute, much love to all the chatters that have been in the room since the beginning. Man, we got to talk about this open mic tonight. Indoor Entertainment, Greg Taylor, Song of Solomon, welcome to my world. Then we had award-winning Noriega the Key, TOHP with Success outro. And award-winning Laurie D with Poetic Love remix spoken word. And then we had Lady Miz riding and Young Real. I like the way she twerk it in her thong. Talk about getting the party started right there on Welcome Wednesday. Know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody in the chat room. Larry D is in the building. Dre's Radio's in the building. Noriega's in the building. And Larry D is in the building. And V is in the building. Brother Rob is in the building. All these names I'm hitting, you know what I'm saying, is being voted for the 13th annual Dub C's Award Show. Make sure y'all get in touch with him to find out how you can vote for your favorite artist, rapper, musician, singer, podcaster, radio host, promoter. It's all on there for you to vote right now. Actually, vote as many times a day as you can until they close the ballot. For dates and details, make sure you get in touch with Dub C's Jones on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And if you got MP3s and you want to get your songs played, send them to bosslady95895@gmail.com. If you want to promote your business, your album, your EP, next mixtape, or single, please do so. And the flyer will follow on rates and stuff like that, promotional packages for those that want to take advantage of Promote It. Brought to you by Boss Lady's Radio Show Services, where you can showcase your talent, live interview, voiceovers, different things like that, to make sure you get a more wider reach. All digital platforms, including all social media platforms, as well as music platforms such as Spotify, Apple, iHeart, Deezer, Castbox FM. You'll be seeing the links throughout the week on different days. So today is Wednesday, so you did see this afternoon or this morning, depending on what time you're in, on the last week that it was played, and also that it aired on Wednesday. So throughout the week, I'll be sending shows according to what day it is, in case you missed it. I do want to salute everybody for liking, downloading, and sharing the show. I do appreciate you enjoying the music as well. If you like what you heard, want to follow, want to network with the artist or the person in the chat room, simply click on their name and hit the follow button. And then you'll get notifications as well when they are on Boss Ladies Radio. You'll get all the live notifications. So make sure you download the Spreaker app, search Boss Ladies Radio Show, Boss Ladies Show. Comment, I'll send you a shout out. The instructions on how to do it is definitely on Google Play Store and iOS. Particularly tonight, I do want to talk about the fact that a musician can say no to certain things. Turn down in a good way. You've got opportunities coming at you, and you can't be in the same place at the same time. And you can't wear yourself thin either, trying to make to everything. So some things you got to say no to. But I like this. What I like about this blog, when I was looking at it, when I was doing my research, these points that they got right here, these 5 things, like getting paid with exposure, is something that should be top priority in an artist's career's life. Lots and lots of people are looking for this type of music, and they're looking to invest into it. Are you surrounding yourself around the people that can get that done? Getting paid with exposure. Then the next one, you don't want to keep doing too many. Before I get to the next one, you don't want to get too freebie with your talent. You don't want to sell yourself short, because one won't do, another one will, and some will, someone. So what? Right? So the idea is, if this is something that you're going to do for the long haul, this is not just a hobby for you. This is actually your career, your lifestyle. This is how you make your money. This is how you hustle, whatever you want to call it. That would be very important to a serious musician, if they would take out the time to surround themselves with people that like getting paid with exposure, and connect with them and get in touch on how you can get your resources and tools to get in that same direction. I hope we not sitting here just doing everything as a freebie situation. I hope we're really taking this to the next level, which means that, hey, I can see myself doing this, feeding my family off of this, so I might want to consider getting paid with exposure. And the next thing collaborations you're not passionate about. I mean, certain things are going to work, certain things are not. And a lot of times collaborations break up and they don't work out because, like I've been saying for the last few episodes, and if you haven't checked out Art of Communication through Boss Lady's show, I believe, that will be the show to talk about there. Or collaboration tips with other artists. You know, those different things. But find a collaboration that you are passionate about and stick to that one. Because if you know what you don't want to do, doing what you want is easy. We'll be talking about that. Touring without benefits. Find a benefit on why you travel. Don't just travel to help someone out. This is still your career. This is still your passion. This is still something you want to eat off of. And you want to build a legacy for you and your family. So tour with a purpose. Stop touring just to be seen and heard. Tour with a purpose. Do you have a certain goal? Do you got a fundraiser going on? Do you have certain events in your town that you want to raise money for? And you may have to, go out to a different state. Things like that. I mean, have a plan. Just to go, just to be going, I don't think is good enough. I don't know what you think in the comments there, but I'll be checking that out. Yeah, I mean, get some open mics done. If you're really good, some people may tip you. Bring your tip can with you. You got to show people that you're serious and you want the benefits of touring, not just seeing different places or meeting different people, but you actually want to make a connection after you leave. And that was my main thing of touring and traveling and going to certain events, is to come out after the show. Will we be able to build next year? Will we be able to build from now on? Those types of things. Getting into that, we'll get into that in its entirety. And the final thing is letting views, streams, and follows determine your worth as a musician. You're worth more than that. This is to me, as a statisticalist in radio, views, streams, and follows determine how successful I've become since I started. I can look back and remember my first episode, Boss Lady Radio, had 5 views. No downloads, no likes. Now, that was 2017. 6 awards later, 150,000 listeners later, there is views, streams, and follows. Because you never know who's looking for your brand. Your brand should determine your worth, not your streams, not your views and follows, because they change ever so many times a day, every day. So you can't just go by one thing. Never be one-track minded about your career, because I wouldn't have got this far. And this is by experience, not just making a quote or anything. I wouldn't have got this far if views, streams, and follows ran me. What ran me is that 1, I'm a musician. 2, I love what I do. 3, I'm passionate about it. And 4, I'm going to do what it takes to be the best that I can be every time I set my foot on this platform.